From the beautiful campus of Casper College, it's the T-Birds Coaches Show, bringing you game breakdowns, expert analysis, and exclusive interviews. Here's your host, Tom Myler.
Hello, T-Bird fans, and welcome to, you guessed it, a fantastic episode of Casper College Coach Show. Joining us for the first episode of this season of Casper College basketball, especially on the women's side, our new head coach, Coach Nate Macy. Welcome to the studio, Coach.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for having me.
It is always a pleasure having you here. I mean, we just have a good time. We just get to laugh, have fun, talk about basketball. I mean, what better time could there be?
Right. I'm excited.
Oh, we are too. Well, Coach, it's definitely exciting to have you in here. I know you've come in here before as assistant coach, but now you've taken on the mantle of head coach. How are you feeling so far? How's it? I mean, you've had a few months now as head coach. What's the feeling?
It's a little more magnitude with your decisions. They amplify a little bit more. And, you know, nothing's really – it's been a smooth transition thanks to Coach Gennari and our admin and stuff. So I've been very fortunate. And right now it's just going smooth. So I'm happy right now.
Yeah, I mean, I know he announced his retirement early, so you're able to basically, we had that job open for a while. You got the job. I mean, I think even before the last season ended, right, or close to it.
It was in December.
So yeah, so you're able to.
So yeah, I had some recruiting and all that taking place. So that was very helpful going in instead of doing it in April. And March and
if from anything that I've understand, the later in the year it gets, the harder to recruit. Because then by then, all the really good players are locked up, or I mean, not necessarily all the good players. I don't want to put that out there, but it's just harder. Right?
It is, yeah, it is. The longer you wait, so. But we've done really well. I am happy with what we have, so. That's what matters right now.
Right. And you've got about six returners coming in this year?
We have three returners.
Oh, okay. Maybe not as many as I was thinking.
And one's redshirting, so with technically four, but we have one that will be redshirting, and our three returners, Luna, Hassana, and then Chinga. So we're expecting big things from them.
I mean, even last season
they continue to get better each and every day, so that's important.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're excited to watch them. I know Luna, especially Hassan, has been one of my favorites to watch, and just seeing them work. And Luna, I love her 3-point shots, man. It's just so. I guess the best way to put it is just technical, like just the motion. It's just and just arcs it, and it's just beautiful. I love watching that 3-point shot.
She's had a good fall so far. Again, we're very excited for what she's going to bring to the team, and then again, everybody else that's been there that's on the team as well. They're working hard, so we're excited to get started.
Absolutely, yeah. I know you've had several jamborees now, and I mean with jamborees, it's basketball, but also it's like you get an hour break, it's running clock. I mean, you're bang, 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 3 or 4 games in a day.
And it's a good opportunity for everybody to get to play in those jamborees, get experience. So that's very good for us down the road. When the time comes, we will be ready. So, but again, it's constant work every single day, trying to get better every single day for that end goal and stuff.
Absolutely, yeah. So we'll talk about the team here in a little bit. I want to take us a step back, so I want to still talk more about you, because we really haven't had a chance to talk about it with you as being the head coach. And you've talked about it a little bit. You were under Coach Gennari, and you were able to have that nice, smooth transition. So far, what has been your favorite and maybe your not so favorite part about being a head coach?
I wouldn't say I don't have a dislike about being head coach.
Well, that's why I said not so favorite, right?
But I don't mind doing everything at a bigger level, But I would say the favorite thing is being around the team and stuff. They come to work every day, work hard, so that's always a positive. So that's what I really enjoy. But again, I don't really have a dislike about the head coaching part.
Right.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. So.
Nothing like logistical paperwork.
No, I get. We try to get that done early so we don't have to worry about it during the season. So.
Well, all right. It sounds like, Coach, you were born to be a head coach, so we are just super excited to see what you could do here. So another question for you. So as a head coach, what kind of culture are you trying to create? What is it something that hey, this is a point I want to get across to my team?
Well, I think we're trying to just keep it the same. It's
been a winning culture, right?
Yeah. So, and culture is a word that gets thrown around a lot. So I think just sustaining what we've had, what we've built, and keeping that sustainability in the program, I think that's very important. And I'm trying to do my best at keeping that. And we've done a good job so far. So
yeah, that's got to be a little pressure on your shoulders where it's like, hey, we've had all these winning seasons, and not necessarily always, but sometimes with that transition, there might be a year or two where it's like, okay, this didn't go as well. And I understand it's like, hey, I don't want us to drop it all.
Right.
Like I want to maintain that or even be better.
Yeah, that's always our goal. To stay the same. We don't want to stay the same, but we want to try to get better each and every single day. So, like I said, what our goal is at the end, that's where we're trying to get to. So,
and it would be always. It sucks. I'll say this: that the national tournament isn't here anymore.
Yes. Yeah.
So now you have to actually travel. I think it's somewhere in Louisiana, right?
Lake Charles, Louisiana, at McNeese State.
At McNeese, that's right. So you got to travel a little bit. Granted, it might be nice for the girls. It's like, hey, now I don't have to stay in Casper, but
right.
It was always so much fun to be able to stay and watch you guys.
It was awesome because of the crowd that we got to experience. So our fans were great, and it definitely helped out a little bit.
Yes.
So it got loud in the Wyoming Center, Ford Wyoming Center. So that was a special treat. So it was very nice to enjoy that. Be part of Casper and stuff.
Yeah, if only we can get the suite packed like that. I have to have every home game where it's just loud and just crazy would be super cool.
It would definitely help out a lot, and so we hope you guys come out and watch us play. Our schedule's up on the website, so definitely come out and watch us play. The home field advantage is crazy when it's there. So, we do have good crowds in the first place. So,
yeah,
the
we
more
already got
people we can invite, the better. So.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we're super excited for the season to start. You've had some jamborees so far. What's the feeling with the team right now? What good things have you seen? What's maybe some things you can work on?
Oh, well, we have a lot to work on.
Well, it's still early.
It's still early, so that's always good. But we will continue to work on those little things to get better each and every day. And then so far they come work hard every single day. That's what I'm most proud of right now. We're going to continue to do that and hopefully put out a great product on the floor.
Absolutely. So we've got great preseason. You start up the season on November 1st. And do you have a game on that first day?
No, we do not. We start November 4th at Western Nebraska. So, and then we'll go to McCook that weekend and play North Platte and McCook. So that's kind of our opening week, which will be next week. We're going to take these days to prepare and do the best we can.
So I heard 3 games next week. Is that what I heard?
3 games next week.
Whew, you are ready to get this team going.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we got to prepare for tournament play, towards the end of the year when you have one game after the other. And so and it's a win or go home at that situation. So this situation, you kind of get prepared for.
So start them early, right? It's like, hey, this is what's going to be like at the end of the year. You better start now. Get the idea of one day after the other.
Like our whole month of November is classics. So every weekend we're going to be playing. Actually, even in December.
It's true.
So this first part of the season, we're trying to treat it like towards the end and, getting ready for conference. So conference schedule is going to be good. There's a lot of good teams out there this year. So we're definitely going to have to be prepared and be ready because it's not going to be. It's never easy.
No.
So that's what I think people get misunderstood a lot. With all the success we've had, there's great coaches out there in our league. There's great players out in our league. So that's something we got to be ready for constantly.
I'm just thinking off the top of my head, Gillette, Western Wyoming in the North Division is always tough to play.
Eastern will be
Even
good.
Eastern's
Laramie's
always tough.
going to be good. The whole league is going to be. Central's been really
they're up and coming,
improved, right? So the whole league, the whole North Division and the South Division is going to be top notch for Region 9 this year.
Yeah, so really, you don't have to go far, in other words, to have a very competitive basketball game.
No, not really at all. And, there's going to be a lot of teams vying for that number 1 seed for a chance to host. So
yeah, and, hey, good thing is that number 1 seed is in the North Division this year to host.
Yes.
So if we get it, we could be hosting again this year.
we still have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
So
I like to get ahead of myself.
Yes. But like I said, every team's going to be good. We're going to have to bring it every single game. So we will see when that time comes. But I'm very excited about what we have. But again, we'll have to bring our lunch pill every single day.
Yes. So with this next week, this slate of 3 games, what is your key to success to win those games?
Well, always play hard. Give great effort. We're going to have to be ready for Western Nebraska. Coach Davis does a great job there. Then we'll have to be ready for North Platte, who is coming from Division II up to Division I.
Oh, they are coming up to Division I.
And they've been successful Division II program. And they have a really well-coached team. And then McCook, Coach Pritchard over there, he's going to be they're going to be work hard. They're going to be disciplined. They're gonna play hard every single time. So we're gonna have to be ready for next week. Those are 3 good teams in the South. So we'll have to be ready. But it'll be good for us to get that competition started.
Absolutely. And Coach, it sounds like you're doing what you need to do to get this team ready and focused mentally and physically.
Yeah, we're trying to do our best.
All right. Well, folks, you heard it here. They don't have their first home game until the 14th and 15th, or somewhere in that
14th and
15th with that first Casper Classical. And, we'd love having you here. It just sucks that we have to wait so long.
I know.
But until then, folks, we'll see you next time.